YouTube, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Goddlynate back at it again with another video. As y'all can tell, I'm been feeling under the weather, so I'm like trying to make this as good for y'all as possible. This is Goddlynate rants number 6, and the main topic of this is the Lakers. Uh, for this episode, because like a lot of fans are like basically like going off on them because they're like, oh, the Lakers trash, the Lakers are this, Lakers are that. There's a lot of factors that go into it. Um, it's like injuries to certain people, like Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn has not played at all this season. Uh, Trevor Reeves is not there for half the season. AD gets hurt. LeBron's hurt for some of the season. And it's like they didn't have any of their, they didn't have most of their people for the whole season, and their chemistry was not, their chemistry was not there to me. And another thing that I want to talk about was LeBron, because all these people are like LeBron should be carrying that team, which I'm like, don't get me wrong, I still am. I know that he recruited that team together. He brought that team together and stuff like that. I know he did. But all the Laker fans were LeBron has to drop 40, and they're expecting him to drop 40 and 50 in the game, and no one else is supposed to do anything. Like, it's just like he's in his 19th season. He's about to, like, bro. It's like he's in his late 30s. Like, he still did good. He's still top three in the scoring title race for a guy this level. That's in his 19th year. Like, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think the main issue is with Anthony Davis, because he's supposed to be in his prime right now. Because I believe he's 28. He should be he sh- he should be he should be taking over like some of that load that LeBron has to deal with, bro. And if he's hurt, if and it's like he can't stay healthy, bro. But most of the time he be wearing those low top Kobe's though. Like, I know, like, I respect, like, rest in peace to the Mamba, but like, it's just like, bro, like, those Kobe's are for guards mainly. Like, you don't see no big man wearing Kobe's like that. Like, besides him, because they give you the, bro, high tops. They give you like the ankle support and stuff like that, bro. Like, you can't, like, especially if you're basically a 7 footer. Like, mm-mm. Like, that's not the right shoes. Because for me, whenever I play, is like I wear mid tops to high tops every single time that I play. Like, because it gives me the most ankle support um, as possible. Like, when I was younger, I used to like really be like asking my parents, like, can I have Kobe's and can I have all these like low top shoes? But as I got older and like wiser and stuff like that, I'm like, I need high tops, bro. Like, I play better in high tops. I play I have more support. So yeah, bro. I think the Lakers in the off season. I think that, like, they need to either trade Russ or AD. But that also depends on if LeBron, like what decision LeBron does, because LeBron has a say in everything, and so LeBron, I believe he should be. If LeBron says if LeBron leaves this year, it's like y'all gonna have to build around AD, and I'm like, I don't even know if that's even possible. You know what I'm saying? But AD is like I don't know, bro, because it's like that's what I'm saying, and AD is like in a shell of what he was on the Pelicans, like, but then and also Russ is a shell of what he used to be on OKC as well. So it's like that's why I just that's what I'm just saying, bro. Lakers just have the Lakers just have to figure it out. But I think that the first step that y'all should do is get rid of Frank Vogel. Of what the Lakers should do is to get rid of Frank Vogel, because sometimes like when I watch the Laker games, when they come on the local channels, it's just like some of the rotations that he throws out there are just weird. Like he has Carmelo at center, and it's like they get like destroyed on the rebounds. Like they get destroyed. So that's why I feel like they should get rid of Frank Vogel. Um, also either AD or Russ has to go, bro. Like I like and because that's the thing. Because I try to tell people this, bro. Um, like I try to tell people this before the season even started. I was telling people, the Laker fans, like especially, I was saying that you can't win a championship and basically like just tear up that whole core, basically blow up that whole core and get basically a whole new roster that they haven't even like fixed up together, bro. Like they can't even like they have no chemistry together, and then it's like last year was the same issue. It was injuries and chemistry. Like nobody was like the team was not fully healthy. Um, but yeah, the team just was not fully healthy. Same thing happened this year. Team was not healthy. Chemistry, and they blew up their whole roster. Like I mean, yeah, they tried to bring people back, but it didn't work. Like even Magic Johnson said, like I think that if the Lakers would have got DeMar DeRozan and got Buddy Hield, that team would be so much better than what it was. Because yeah, and then my closing thoughts about the Lakers, man, is that they just messed up, man, and you know I just like the only reason why I watch the Laker games mainly is because my favorite player of all time is LeBron. So I mean, and obviously he doesn't have like that many years left of his career until he's fully done. So just taking it all in, you know what I'm saying? But the NBA, the MVP race is heating up. The scoring title is heating up, bro. If LeBron doesn't play these last two games, it's either going to be between Embiid and Giannis for the scoring title. Um, so that's tough. The MVP race, Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis as well. Um, the playoffs are coming. playoffs are gonna be fire. Yeah, man. I mean, it's the playoffs are gonna feel weird without LeBron being in them, like how they were last year as well. Like I felt kind of weird with like the playoffs without LeBron going deep in the playoffs and stuff like that. But yeah, man, the playoffs are gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? The East is gonna be packed. The West is gonna be packed too. Yeah, but that's the end of this video for me. It's your boy Goddlynate. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn post notifications on for whenever I drop a new video. And I'm out. This is Goddlynate, and I'm out. Peace.